everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Picture. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so I am back at it once again for another one of these, I suppose you call them reaction videos. When somebody sends me a gift, I always want to come in here, knock my camera on, and show all of you these amazing gifts that have been sent my way. Not only that, but of course I want to show my appreciation and give an honest reaction to these gifts. Now, I have this package right here. It's here. And this has been sent to me by a good mate of mine going by the name of Mathew Lombard. And Mathew has been with me now for a long time. And I have to tell you, he's a good lad. He really is. I kind of joke about him when I do my live streams. Whenever Mathew leaves a comment, I refer to him as my trivia guy. And there's an element of truth to that. Because every time Mathew stops by my channel, not just the streams, but my videos, he always has some fun facts to tell you, whether it's about a certain movie that I'm reviewing, or even on the live stream. And I really appreciate his effort, I really do. You always learn something new from Mathew. And when he told me that he was sending these my way, I was genuinely excited. I know exactly what's in this package. It's 3 titles, 3 4K releases, and it's 3 Arrow Video titles, and it's a known trilogy, which I've never seen before, and I cannot wait to cross this one off my list, all 3 of them off my list, I should say. So Mathew, a huge thank you, mate. You know how much this means to me. I've been telling you now for the last couple of months how excited I was to finally get my hands on this. And the day has finally come. And it goes without saying, Mathew, as soon as I check these out, I promise I will get back to you and let you know how I got on with the movies and what I thought of the 4K transfers as well. So with that said, I am going to jump right into this. I'm so excited. The package is already open. I always pre-open my packages, as you know. And I'm going to put my hand in and get this thing going. So here we go. Okay. No, I can't get it out. So much for pre-opening it. Right, okay, we're in. Right, so I have 3 packages here, and there is a letter. Now, as far as I remember, I think he told me to leave the letter till the end, which I'm going to do. So I think he numbered each package. Here's the 3 of them here. And let me just see. Okay, it says 4K number 1, 4K number 2, and 4K number 3. Okay, so I've got 4K number 1. Let's open this up and see what this trilogy is. So this should be, well, ideally I'd imagine this is the first part of that trilogy. So bear with me till I just rip into this. And here we go, and we are off. And the first title, and again it is the 4K release, and it is A Fistful of Dollars. So bear in mind, folks, I haven't checked out a single spaghetti western up to this point. Westerns are not what you call one of my go-to genres. But I've been getting into them now in the last year, but I never got around to a spaghetti western. As a matter of fact, I was given one there not so long ago by a good friend of mine, going by the name of Carlos. He sent me the Django release on 4K. And I was purposely saving that because I wanted to be able to watch this trilogy along with that Django and kind of just get them all out together. Well, that's the plan anyway, so we'll have to see how it goes. But this is the first one. Yes, the one that started it all, A Fistful of Dollars. And I have so many friends that are just obsessed with these movies. Big fans. And they all reckon that I'm going to get something from this trilogy. But it goes without saying, they all said the same thing. It's the last one. You know, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's the big title. And that's the one I am genuinely excited to check out. Now, I've heard mixed things when it comes to the 4K transfer in this one. Now, when I say mixed, I don't mean bad. There was a few friends out there who I trust in terms of 4K transfers, and they said that it was good. Not amazing, not great. And I think this is probably seen as the worst 4K transfer of the bunch. No surprise there, it being the oldest. But I'll have to wait and see on my own setup. But it doesn't change the fact that I am very excited to finally check out this movie. So I think you know where this video is going to be heading if this is the first title I'm going to be showing in here. So yes, A Fistful of Dollars. And again, goes without saying, if you have seen this movie and if you've seen the transfer, please share your thoughts in the comment section. So up next, Parcel 2. And once again, going to rip into this. And I'm sure you are already aware of what it is. And of course, it is for a few dollars more. And you may notice as well that they're all shrink wrapped as well. I just can't believe that Mathew went through the trouble of actually buying these for me. I can never wrap my head around it. It's generosity unlike anything I've ever seen. It's just extraordinary. And thankfully it happens quite often on my channel. I'm very blessed. I really, really am. So again, I can't say much about the movie. I honestly know nothing. Absolutely nothing about these movies. The only thing I know about, I think it's The Good and the Bad and the Ugly. I know about one scene in that movie, and the only reason why I know it is because it's featured in Back to the Future 2. But that's about it. That's the height of my knowledge when it comes to this dollar trilogy. Or is it the Man With No Name trilogy? I never know what way to call it. But anyway, that is for a few dollars more. And again, like I said, if you have seen this movie and if you've seen this 4K transfer, again, let me know what I'm getting into. But I have a funny feeling this one is going to be a marked improvement over the last one in terms of its 4K transfer. But again, I could be getting that wrong. So yes, we have got 2 titles so far. And they actually go beautifully together on the spines. Look at that. So yes, A Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More. And then that lastly takes me onto this package right here. And it's no surprise what this one is going to be. But there's something very special about this one. And the reason why... Now, again, nothing against the 2 movies that he sent me. They are incredibly special. But for this one, he actually sent me the limited edition version of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Now, I have to tell you, this movie has been selling out like crazy. As a matter of fact, I think it's out of print now. So when Mathew told me that he actually got... Now, he told me that he got this long after they were out of print. So I don't know how he managed to do that. But I couldn't believe it. I was so excited when Mathew told me that he was sending me probably the most definitive version that you can own for this movie. And this is the one. This is the one that I am genuine excited to check out, because I've just heard so many wonderful things when it comes to this movie, and it's one of those weird. It's a weird thing, and the thing is, I think I can get away with it, but I am half tempted to watch this one first, because I was told that this is like the pinnacle of, you know, spaghetti westerns. So, you know, it's all downhill from The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. So that's why I'm half tempted to maybe watch this. Or maybe I should watch the other 2 and just like build up to the best. I honestly don't know. But again, if you have seen this trilogy, please share with me what is your favourite in that trilogy. But again, I'm just going by what so many people told me. This one is the gold standard when it comes to spaghetti westerns. And Mathew, to actually send me this limited edition set, a set that I know is regarded as a very highly desirable edition, I will forever treasure this, Mathew. I promise you that. Regardless of what I think of the movie, you know, not just this one, but the other 2 as well. Regardless of what I think of them. The thing is, they'll be up on my shelf. I will look at them and it'll bring me back to this video. It'll bring me back to this time. And it'll always remind me of you, Mathew, of your kind generosity. So, yeah, again, I'm very excited, but I'm very optimistic as well when it comes to the movies. So that is the 3 releases, and there you have it. The Dollar Trilogy on 4K. Unbelievable. Mathew has really looked after me here. And all that's left to do now is to open the letter and see what Mathew has said here. So just bear with me one last second. So this is the letter, a letter from Mathew. And on it, it says, Dear Keith, I hope you're keeping well and good form. I hope you're happy from this first package I've posted to you. Plus, totally enjoy this Sergio Leone Dollar trilogy in 4K. So it is Dollar trilogy. I don't know why I always thought it was like the Man with No Name trilogy. Anyway, each movie is to open in its original order. I've numbered them. Yeah, I've seen that. From watching The Good, the Bad and the Ugly here is the best way to watch it. This one, international cut, 2 hours and 20 minutes long. This 2 extended cut from 3 hours. Wow, I didn't know it went that long. That'll be interesting. This is the best version, plus was restored by MGM in 2002 from Italian Premiere Cut. In this has is it a grotto cave sequence, and I don't. It's a Toko beaten up. Again, apologies, Matthew, if I'm reading that wrong. At the army prisoner camp. Also, you will enjoy the soundtrack scores by the wonderful late Oscar winner composer Ennio Morricone. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I really am. In all 3 of these films. Keep in touch. Send in my love from Mathew Lombard. So that is very kind of you, Mathew. And you know yourself, mate. When it comes to these letters, I will watch this trilogy. I will decide which one is my favourite of the 3. And that letter will go in there. It'll be there forever. So thank you once again, Mathew, for the gifts. And for taking so much trouble in terms of the letter, and apologies if I butchered it there when I was reading it out, but I think we got an idea of what you were saying anyway. Anyway, that is my video, and I am going to let you go. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and like I said, please share your thoughts on this trilogy, and what did you think of these absolutely incredible gifts that Mathew has sent my way. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.